Hi, this is Secret Hobbies. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of this last haul that I did. I found that I had to throw away a lot, so this is just going to be really quickly to tell you about this, and then I'm going to tell you some other stuff. This was a whole case that I pulled out, and almost all of them were open except for about 8 of them. You can see this one is pretty messed up, but when you're dumpster diving, you're having to pick out some of the good from the bad, and nobody can say we're lazy because we're having to wash them and clean them and drag them home. And so, you know, it's work. And then I got these Centrum energy vitamins. These are probably about 12 bucks a box. Same with these for your heart. And then I had these like gummy craves, Vita Craves. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to people about today was I wanted to talk about the tools of my trade, the stuff that I take with me to help me with my dumpster diving, because it really is important, and I wanted to show some stuff. Okay, well, I got a ton of these bags from behind a GameStop. In fact, I got 3 cases. I could have got 6, and I should have. But I was thinking, what am I going to use them for? Well, I use them all the time. I just take them with me and just fill them up with stuff. So, if you see a box of bags, get them. Use these gloves. Sometimes I use rubber gloves, but a lot of times I just use plain gloves. And on the bottom there's a little rubber, you know, whatever they call it. And I won these. I won 6 months supply of these in a sweepstakes, and they are really nice for wiping off your hands or your steering wheel or whatever you need to wipe off, because sometimes you do stick your hand into, well, maybe an exploding case of pop. I carry hand sanitizer. It's very helpful. And one of the things I like to do is I like to take this mag light. It is very heavy, and if somebody cornered me, well, I'm not saying I would attack anybody, but, you know, if they corner me. I put tape around it. The old tape fell off. I just put this new tape on it. I'm probably going to have to redo it, but because it looks kind of funky. But this tape here, it keeps my light from going everywhere. So when I shine it, I'm not having light everywhere. You know, it kind of directs it. I basically modified it to where the light's shining where I want it to, and it's not lighting up the entire neighborhood. Another thing that I got was this. It is kind of like a hoe and kind of like a rake. I can't remember the name of this tool, but Music Girl was talking about using a hoe, and this is what I use, and it is gold. It will pick up stuff, all kinds of stuff that is very heavy from the bottom of the dumpster, and you will not be sorry you threw it in your car. The other thing is this grabber. You can buy these at like Lowe's, and they are about 16, 17 bucks. A lot of older people or disabled people like to use them so they can get, you know, soup cans and stuff. They work in the dumpster too, and I saw that on Rachel's video, so I can't claim that one. Another thing that I like that I forgot to throw into the shot was, I'm running out to the porch and grab it right now, is, sorry guys, a cooler. A big, strong, sturdy, old, you don't care if anything happens to it cooler, and I will show you why. Here it is. It looks pretty rough. See that? Pretty rough. But guess what? If you find a bunch of stuff that you want to keep cold, it's very handy. And I stand on it all the time and pull stuff out. And every time I walk out of my house where I don't bring this cooler with me, it seems that I am very sorry, and I wish that I had, because I always end up thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I had the cooler, because it's just that handy. You're always standing on it. You're always able to get things easier with it. And also, take a backup flashlight, because if your flashlight goes dead on you, it screws up your whole night. So, that's all I really wanted to say, and thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And I think that you should all feel good about dumpster diving, so long as you're doing it ethically and leaving things clean and trying to help our environment, because it really does make an impact on the earth, I believe. Okay, thanks everybody. Like, click, subscribe.